Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Replaced. And in the last episode, guys, Reach has been kind of struggling with their new identity after the revelation of the actual Reach back at the lab. We are here at the train station, and we've got a side quest to find Tempest comic books that he kind of used as inspiration for his persona. And we also need to flush out a potential spy before talking to Yo-Yo, so we still have a lot to do here. I'm going to see if there is a comic book down here in the arcade. Oh, we have been summoned. Work as an arcade player. Okay. Kind of same thing there. There we go. I knew there'd be one considering how often Tempest hangs out. High stakes. Judging by the date, this issue was published just before the wall's construction was completed. I think Casper Hurd was asking his readers to choose a side and confront the corporation. The Ashen Bird takes control of the country. It's time for the Tempest Man and Jake to choose a side. Why do I feel this is going to have a very bad result for a simple comic book creator? I don't know, maybe another arcade game will get repaired. That would be cool. Now, we have basically checked everywhere except for, like, Yo-Yo's place, right? Let's go ahead and check our to-do list. Find Warren's address. Yes, indeed. Check the ID card in terminal. And finding the lost issues. Doesn't say how many there actually are. I think there was 6. So if we go into our scans... I suddenly realized that we do not have a whole lot of power. Okay, we got one more to go. We don't have a whole lot of battery power in the Wingman. Maybe one of these is in Yo-Yo's lab. There's really nowhere else to go. I think we did already go into... Yeah, here's our... There's our spy. Got the kitty. Master of all they survey. Is there a comic book here? Would Yo-Yo allow such a thing?
It's you again. I thought you left.
Yo-Yo, can I use the terminal? I need to search for an address.
Go ahead. Don't need my permission for that.
Thank you, Yo-Yo. Aha! The ultimate sacrifice. The Tempest Man sacrifices himself to save his friends and his country from the Ashen Bird. Is that how people see the path of a hero? I've collected all the missing issues. I should return them to Tempest's house. The dramatic conclusion of the Tempest Man saga is here. Will the Tempest Man succeed in saving the good people from the tyranny of the Ashen Bird, even if it costs him his life? Got a bad feeling. Is there anything else?
You aren't distracting me at all. Sure.
Yo-Yo, do you know anything about Warren Marsh?
He's that damned AI creator, right? Appreciate the idea, but the execution... Ish. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
Sure. He's not a public person. It was his partner who did the talking. Dr. It doesn't matter. They split ways right before I got here. And then I was busy surviving, so I didn't keep up with that madman. Wouldn't be surprised if he's already dead. The creation outdid the creator long ago.
I can't understand Tempest's obsession with taking down the corporation. He wasn't even a donor. I know that. Why would he even care?
The corporation can take much more than just an eye or a kidney. It took away his parents, threw a little kid behind the wall without a second thought. If you ask me, the real disposals are not crippled old men like me, but children without a future.
I should go.
Sure. If you need any help, you know where to find me.
Ooh. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Check for articles about Reach. Let's infiltrate the integrated database. Abuse of mask logins may initiate an internal investigation by the PCPD. Oh no. Submit a report on the use of this masked login to the PCPD along with your profile using form UHJ 5034-2. Request error. Isn't available for mask logins. Relog in with your personal credentials and repeat the attempt. In case of access level insufficiency, reach the nearest Phoenix Corporation office to complete the request. I think hacking it will let me into the PCPD database. Oh. Well, that's cool. Is this going to be harder than what we've seen? No, looks to be about the same. Hopefully that doesn't allow, like, a tracking. Matches in database found 2. Bertram London and Stanley London. Car mechanic. Personal profile 100% histocompatibility with twin brother. Special Forces unit. Current status disposed. Repeated usage available. 1 kidney taken. Lieutenant. Donor support established. Has a twin brother. Personal profile loyal. Prone to risky behavior. Excessively self-reflecting. Willing to sacrifice himself. The Wall Security Special Forces. Current status missing in action. Status update in 24 hours. Further information went missing after the patrol was ambushed in the area highly infested with the disposals. Probably KIA. Rescue mission request declined. Ugh. Okay, well I guess we could probably find Warren's address that way, but let's check the articles about Reach first. Glimpse into the future with our expert futurologist. Imagine a world where you get everything you need right before you even realize you need it, as if there was a wise guardian who watched over you, ready to come to your aid at any moment. It's not a fantasy, but a potential reality we could all be living in, and the key to it has already been up and running for more than 20 years. At its core, Reach remains a predictive intelligence. That means it doesn't just analyze the data, but also makes predictions based on it. This begs the question, why do we still limit Reach to the biotechnology field? Led by its core goal, to help people. A restless artificial mind driven to help people could drastically improve all spheres of our society, from banking and administration to extraction and construction. We only need to show it how, and then all that's left to do is sit back and relax, leaving all the most tedious and tiring jobs to that restless AI. Yeah, nothing, what could possibly go wrong, right? The walls can be breach talks or total BS if you ask me. The walls were designed both as a barrier for marginals who rejected the civilized urban living and as a protection from harsh weather conditions and radiation. That almost took up half of our country, may I remind you? They're made from top-tier protective materials and constantly maintained. Our cities are clean, the air and water are fresh, and the crime rate is low, thanks to the walls. I doubt any of that aggressive scum can find their way inside, and even if they hypothetically do, troopers would exterminate them instantly. Now that's clear, let's focus on the real problem. Saurians invading our government. And I'm sure I bet there are conversations just like that. Alright, Warren's address. Warren Marsh profile was removed from the database according with protocol U up, down, left, right, BA. The Konami Initiative. This information is marked as top secret and could be provided only with a special authority approval. Reach the nearest Phoenix Corporation office to complete the request. Useless.
Don't blame the machine. It just does its job. What's the problem?
That address I need. Well, it was marked as top secret and removed from the database.
What kind of address is that,
It's my father's apartment. I think he's lived there since he was young.
Try Yellow Pages, maybe? You know, a big book with all the addresses and phone numbers in it. There's one in the old folk booth right outside, unless it ended up in the restrooms.
I'll take a look. Thank you, Yo-Yo.
Uh-huh. Just don't tell me who your father was. And we're even.
Yeah, I bet Yo-Yo, actually. Identical twins. Perfect donors for each other. Interesting case. I need to talk to that man with the red hair. He might still be outside in the alley. Hello?
I don't want to talk. Leave me alone.
It's important. I know that your brother is a shitty corp trooper. Good for you. I was a fool, falling for all that bond between brothers crap, when all he ever needed from me was a spare kidney. So don't bother. He's dead to me. It's just... he's dead. What? Your brother is dead. A woman named Sandra found his ID.
That woman... I thought...
I need to talk to her. Uh-oh. Well, let's go ahead and check this real quick. March. Wait, wrong surname. I think I understand why someone would want a computer to do this. I remember looking through the Yellow Pages back in the day. Marsh Warren. That's the address. I do hope your secret home project will reverse all of this, Warren. Okay. We know where to go, but let's, we need to hustle back. Hopefully that did not end in violence. Our quest giver was over here. Oh. They're having a spat. Reach, what the hell's going on? For the last time, I'm asking you, where did you find that ID? You tell me. You're the spy here. What? Calm down and step away from her. Sandra, that ID, it's his brother's. He was a corp trooper. And this man is a disposal. Like us. They were twins. Damn. That's messed up. I'm sorry. Don't be. Seems my kidney didn't help him much. There's a box. It was lying near the ID. I think it belonged to him. Wait. That's my puzzle box. It's the first birthday present I ever gave him. Code's still the same. Oh. There's a notebook inside. Filled with top secret corp info? Let me see. No. It's just a personal diary. He was searching for me. All this time. Oh. Reach, take this for your trouble. And let's give him some space for now. Ooh, okay, that gives us 9 hearts. Trooper's diary. I woke up and felt too good for someone whose guts sprayed like confetti when the bomb exploded. I was told Birdie donated organs for me. As twins, we have 100% compatibility and shit. I knew the old grump would watch my back even if we aren't that close anymore. Need to visit him and Linda while I'm on my sick leave. He saved my life after all. Talked to Linda. Tried to. She told me to get fucked. Birdie wasn't home. Linda didn't let me in, but I knew that would happen. The neighbor boy said Birdie left for work a few days ago and never returned. Shit. Shit. Birdie's boss saw him walking away with some shady-looking men that day. Didn't say much, but enough for me to recognize the harvesters at work. Birdie didn't donate his organs. He was forced to. The boss confirmed everything. Told me my brother was just a car mechanic, nothing that can't be replaced. I'm a high-class trooper, the corporation's pride and joy. It's an honor for Birdie to serve as my donor, they said. I feel sick. The wall is the worst. No wonder they signed off on my transfer request that easily. Our goal is to keep disposals away. But what can they do against our weapons and armor? I doubt there's anyone able-bodied out there. I constantly look out for Birdie. He is alive. I feel it in my bones. He has to be alive. I found him. I found Birdie. He's in the old railway station where the disposals live. Their self-defense squad is causing trouble lately, so me and the boys are gonna go teach him a lesson. The squad leader behaves like an angry, rebellious child. Teenager. Child's play for us. After we deal with them, I'll come get you, Birdie. Just wait for me and stay safe. You saved my life, and now it's my turn to save yours. Well, didn't work like that, unfortunately. We'll leave you alone. Ugh. So, I'm going to assume we take the spinner to Warren's old address. Or the flying car. I call it a spinner from Blade Runner. I don't know if I had said that in a previous episode, but if you hear me just keep on saying spinner, that's why. Alright, we got this prize comic book collection that we have out in the elements. Which is not ideal. But first we need to give the Master of the Realm some attention. There we go. You here, doggo? Hey, buddy. Good boy, Excalibur. Good boy. Tempest hasn't shown up, but I hope he'll feel better when he sees that his father's stories have been recovered. Humans always find solace in stories. Ooh, overdrive gain increased. Okay. Excalibur, please don't eat the comic books. Okay, organizer, return to the car. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we don't get shot down in the attempt. And I'm also very curious what Tempest is doing. I don't know, maybe he'll be waiting for us. That would be nice. Yeah, looking through the yellow pages and the white pages were always a pain back in the day. That's why you had to make sure if you had a business or something, you needed to have that posted. Like, the details that you had to do back in the day for that kind of stuff, it always impresses me. Oh. You are leaving. Yes, I need to get back to the city. Good. Good. Listen, Reach. Between you and me, the termites, the checkpoint, and now the car, everything you do brings attention. With that attention comes danger. We need to be quiet to survive. Do you understand? But Tempest would be the first to die if the corporation intervened. Veronica would be next. As much as I empathize with you, protecting my people comes first. So finish your business and leave. And please, never come back. Oh, this is our last time at the station, huh? Well, can we go say goodbye to people? Or is it just going to be the same dialogue? I'm going to check that, guys. One sec. I think there isn't any new dialogue at all. And honestly, this makes sense, and I completely understand the Matriarch's viewpoints on this. Normally, when you have any kind of, like, secret haven, or at least protected haven, start making some noise, that becomes unsecret and unsafe very, very quickly. I'm leaving the station soon. It's better for everyone this way. Who were you before the station? Excuse me? I know a lot about Tempest, Veronica, even Ironwood, but I know hardly anything about you. I was doing something similar, managing a community. I made sure everyone had food, a place to sleep, and something to do. What happened to that community? That's really none of your or anyone else's business. We broke through the checkpoint, but why is everyone still here? Several people could sneak to the city, but not all of us. They just shoot the crowd down. I should give you credit though. You did it so fast they couldn't call for backup. All that was left was to destroy the cameras and hope the corporation would silence the incident. But wasn't creating a passage for people the main goal? Listen, you got what you wanted. Isn't that enough? Just be thankful no one survived to tell what happened. Yeah, she knows that would probably cause a lot of deaths, so, I mean, they have this safe community. Maybe keep what they have. That's all I wanted to know. Good. Now go before Tempest returns and finds another way to use you. Let's do it. Ooh, not even a look back. That's cold, but she's being protective. You know, she's being mama bear. Look how pretty this game is, guys. Hell's bells. And I guess we're making a beeline straight to the apartment complex? That'd be nice. Hopefully we don't get shot down. Rooftop access. If he lives in a penthouse, we should be fairly close, I would think. Central to all units. Drones dispatched to Tower District. Drone facial recognition systems malfunction in busy areas. Prevent crowd gatherings to keep things smooth. Landing outside the district was the right decision. I need to stay alert. Oh, okay. So we are a bit farther away than I thought. Ooh. Oh. Thought that was something we could climb up on. And here we are on the rooftops again, and this time it's proper snowing. I'm going to keep track of those bumps in the road because it may have to suddenly run very, very quickly back to the car. Ooh. Okay. Now, I see the climbing points. Yeah, there's no way to grab them from here. I was wondering if that could have been a secret. I'm glad Arcade survived. There's some good parts to this dystopia. Not many. Project Havoc flyer. Warning, if you're reading this, then this warning is for you. Every night you calculate how much your guts are worth. They are worth nothing. Every morning you fear that you will be the next involuntary donor. One day you will. You know that. You work for them. You agree with them. You are them. Enough. We can help you reclaim control through the pure thrill of the fight. No rules. No limits. Only you decide how far you want to go. The system won't need your body if it's broken. The old dam district. Ask for Project Havoc and we will find you. Become the master of your own body. You will lose everything. You will be free. Oh, that is so Fight Club coded. We're gonna deal with a Tyler Durden kind of vibe here. Okay, there is climbing then. Is there any way... I didn't want to jump because I was afraid that I was not going to be able to make that, but I think I may have just missed something.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Works both for things and organs.
Oh, okay, here we go. I was correct. We do have to go back up there. Whoa! Hi there, Baron Harkonnen.
Let me think. Oh. Piss off, man. It's private business here.
Oh, yeah. But I want to know the business. You don't run into a motley crew like that and then automatically assume. Just kind of leave them to their own devices. That's not cool. There we go. See, look at the shadow work there in the background. Too cool. I love it. Oh! But wait, there's more. I feel like there should be something I can turn on here. This is probably going to lead to my death, but... Oh, never mind. Oh, let me pretend I didn't see that. Damn, this city's gone completely mad. Okay, we're just walking through the diner. Can't see what's going on. It's cool we're in a super populated area, though. Actually, I'll tell you what, guys. This may actually be a perfect place to go ahead and call it an episode. When we get back, we'll make our way through Phoenix City and try and get to the penthouse. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.